Hi everyone, welcome to VSPARKZ. I'm going to walk you through the creation of EC2 Windows instances. If you like the video, please subscribe to VSPARKZ channel. Let us see some basics of EC2. What is EC2? Amazon EC2 is a compute service that gives you a virtual machine in the cloud, which eliminates your need to invest in the hardware for your business. These virtual machines are often referred to as EC2 instances. Before creating EC2 instances, we should be knowing some terminologies of EC2. The first one is Amazon Machine Images. AMIs are the pre-configured templates for your instances. And these AMIs includes the operating systems and the additional softwares. Various configurations of CPU, memory, storage, network performance, capacity for your instances are known as instance types. The key pairs are used to securely log into your EC2 instances. Key pairs are composed of a private key and a public key. AWS stores your public key, whereas you have to store your private key. Amazon EBS gives you the persistent storage volumes for your EC2 instances. EBS stands for Elastic Block Store. The physical geographical locations are often referred to as regions, and each region contains more than one data centers that are called availability zones, or simply you can call it as zones. The next one is security groups. Security groups are often called as firewalls. A firewall that enable you to specify the protocols, ports and source IP ranges through which you can reach your instances. The last one is virtual private clouds, are often called as VPCs. Virtual private clouds are the logical virtual networks that you can create in the AWS cloud so that you can associate that VPCs to your instances for the connectivity. This picture shows the reference diagram of a physical machine, that of a EC2 instances. Towards your left, all the hardwares like CPU, RAM, network and hard disk in a physical machine are the real physical hardwares, whereas in an EC2 instance that is to your right, it's fully virtual hardwares. The CPU, RAM, network and storage, everything are virtual. Based on the configuration of CPU, RAM, hard disk and network performance, instance types are often classified into families, which is shown below. They are general purpose, compute optimized, storage optimized and memory optimized, as well as accelerated computing family. So this slide covers the different use cases for your families. The general purpose family is used for low and mid-level workloads. Compute optimized for significant processing workloads. Memory optimized is for memory-intensive workloads. Storage optimized is for fast SSD storage workloads. The last one is called a GPU-based instance family is for graphical processing workloads. GPU is often called as general processing units. Let us see the demo of how to create the EC2 instances. Just open your browser and just log into the URL console.aws.amazon.com. just log in with your email ID and password. Once authentication is done, you are allowed to log in. Oops, just I am reloading my page. Here I am logged into AWS Management Console. Just click Services, EC2. Just click Launch Instance. This is your AMI page, and just choose Windows AMI that is tagged as free tier eligible. If you select this instance which is highlighted with the cursor, you will be billed for that because it is not said as free tier eligible. So I am choosing a Windows Server 2012 base image, and that is tagged as free tier eligible. So I am choosing that one. And this is the instance type page. I'm going to select a T2 micro instance in the general purpose family. Choose next. This is the configuration page, and I'm going to leave it as default, and I'm proceeding further. Choose next. Configure security groups, that is a firewall. Here to this instance I am opening port number 3389. So this is RDP protocol, and I am choosing the source as anywhere. Just recheck our free trials and the instance type as T2 micro. Check the storage, that we are going to give 30 GB of storage to that machine, and which is not encrypted, and delete on termination is set to S. It's a keeper page. We can choose existing keeper, or you can also choose create a new keeper to create a fresh one. I have my key already, which is Mumbai, so I am choosing that keeper. So now my instance is getting launched. After some time my instance will be in running state from pending. Yeah, now it is running. Just I am choosing a name for my Windows instance as Windows. So I got my public IP addresses to access that Windows machine. So I am opening MSTSC, that is Remote Desktop Connection Client. So just paste that IP addresses and give username and password right over there. To get it, just click connect. Just load your Mumbai key, that is the private key, and decrypt it as password. So now I got my username and password. Just copy from AWS Management Console and paste the same in the client. Yes, I can able to log into my AWS EC2 Windows instances right now. Just to cross check, just open a command prompt and type ipconfig to check the private IP addresses of that machine. So here my IP address is 172.31.31.172. Just check the same private IP address in the management console. That's it. And this is the architectural view of how we are connecting the EC2 instances from the client machine. So from the client machine you are accessing internet and you are hitting the EC2 instances via all these components. That's the end of this demo. And please subscribe to our channel VSPARKZ if you like the video. And thank you very much for watching and subscribing to VSPARKZ.